Hi everyone, my name is Deyaniracavazos and I'm an LPC-associate from the state of Texas. So welcome to another video. Welcome if this is your first time ever stopping by my channel. So I ended up participating in a local mental health event and I ended up filming the process of that, behind the scenes of how I prepared, the day of the event, and I thought I could go ahead and share that with you in case this is something that maybe you want to do in the future, and just share my experience and some tips with all of you, because I know so many of you have messaged me letting me know that me sharing my experience as a therapist makes you really look forward to this career field, and that means so much to me. So I have my cafecito ready. Let's go ahead and rewind to when I was prepping for the event and get started with this video. So I'm dressed really chill today because I am not currently seeing any therapy clients today, so I'm going to be working on client notes, and today's a Wednesday and usually I do have clients booked, but it just worked out where I didn't. So I thought I would get something done that has been on my list of things that I need to do, because I am going to be preparing for an event that I'm going to be a part of, and I am so excited and I feel really grateful to even be a part of it. So the event is being thrown by a local organization here in South Texas called Vail, and what they do is provide resources, independent living skills, amazing and great community resources for those with disabilities or differing abilities. So me and about 60 other vendors or local creatives are going to be a part of this event that they're going to be hosting in celebration of ADAs. So like I said, I am so excited. I'm going to have my own little booth area, so my own table and chairs, and that's going to be provided for me. And I already ordered my business cards for the first time, which is so exciting, and some brochures. I ordered some extra business cards just for me to have too, so I'm going to have those on the table. So as vendors, we have the option to host at our booth or our little table an inclusive game, you know, for other people who are there and families who are going to be there. Or we also have the option to bring a gift basket to raffle. And so I'm deciding to go the gift basket route, and I have something in mind that I would like to do. But the places that I'm going to be going to right now to find the gifts and the things that I want to add to my basket are to Barnes & Noble. I would like to get 1 or 2 books that I think would be helpful for someone's mental health, and then also other self-care things to add to the list. So maybe like a candle, face masks, a guided journal, you know, things like that. And we were given the freedom to choose like the age range that we wanted our gift or our basket to be for. So personally, I'm thinking adolescent to young adult. I will definitely share with you all what I end up getting, but I am bringing you all along. So we're gonna go shopping. My sister's actually going to be coming with me too, to just pick out some things, and I'll definitely ask her what she thinks about the things that I'm picking out. But I'm so excited to bring you all with me and have you all see some of the behind the scenes of doing this event. And I hope seeing videos like this are helpful, of just seeing another Latina who opened up her private practice as an LPC associate and what that looks like. Okay everyone, it's time. Let's go ahead and head out and do some shopping.
To the place, I spot you from a ways. My heart, it started racing. The crowd across the way, flowers on your face, and then from the 80s, someone keeps.
So today is Thursday, and yesterday was pretty much all about shopping for the gift basket that I'm planning out, as you all saw. And I have everything that I need now, and I'm so excited to give you all a little haul and show you what's in my self-care gift basket that's going to be raffled out for the event. And I've also been doing a lot of brainstorming as far as what I want to do, like what I want my booth to look like. So yeah, I've definitely been thinking it over, but I'm so excited to share with you all what I ended up getting. I don't know, y'all, I'm very proud of this basket. Here is the basket so far of all the goodies. Okay everyone, so the basket itself is this really pretty woven basket, and I got this at Marshall's. And so for the base of the gift basket, I wanted to use something that whoever received this or won this, something that they could actually use in their home. Okay, so let me go ahead and show you the books that I ended up picking up. So the first book I had this book right here is the book that I wish I had read when I was in middle school, high school. I ended up reading it as an adult, and it was the first book where I felt myself represented in, and it's definitely something that I would recommend to clients also. And this is I Am Not Your Perfect Mexican Daughter by Erica Sanchez. So I'm honestly just really excited for someone else to discover this book for the first time. Then the next book that I picked up was this poetry book right here. So Unlock Your Storybook Heart, and it's all about like women empowerment and healing. This is 52 lists for calm. So it's a really great way to practice mindfulness by creating lists. It has a section for like a self-soothing kit, list everything you are thinking about right now. Like it's just full of so many lists, and I'll go ahead and give you all like a little sneak peek so you can see. For my clients who struggle with anxiety especially, but also depression, this could be really good. But specifically anxiety, this is a great way to practice mindfulness, be introduced to a practice that can be enjoyable, because I think sometimes just journaling as a whole might not be for everyone, but this is something that just makes it a lot more fun, and it provides you with prompts. So you could keep this in your bag, in your backpack, and if you're feeling anxious when you're out and about, you could literally just pop it out and start listing things, or start your morning with this, or end your evening. So the next thing that I ended up getting were these bookmarks, and I got these at Target. So this huge candle right here was under $4. There was a sale going on at Target, and it smells so good. This one's called Mandarin Hibiscus. So I ended up picking up this one from Target also. And then the last item that I ended up picking up for the basket is a staple. So I ended up getting some té de manzanilla or some chamomile tea. I had to. This is like a comfort self-care staple in Mexican household, just kind of going with the theme of everything. So I'm just so excited to put everything together, and we're gonna go ahead and do that right now. Okay everyone, so we're here at my kitchen table, and can I just say that cute gift wrap is so expensive, it adds up. But this is some of the gift wrap that I ended up getting from Target. Probably also didn't help that I got it from Target, but it's so cute. So yeah, these are the colors that I ended up going with, and then the clear wrap that I'm gonna use to put around the whole basket. I actually ended up getting these cards from Barnes & Noble because I was looking for some plain cards that I could just write something in. And I'm so excited because my business cards and my brochures ended up getting here, and I can't wait to show you all. So this right here is my business card. I'm so excited. This is the other side, and these are the brochures that I ended up ordering. So Seiko's Mental Health Services, and this is what it's like opened, and it shares my story of my business. So I ended up using Canva for the templates to create these, and then I ended up using Vistaprint, and I think that they came out really cute, especially if you're a business owner on a budget or you're first starting out your private practice. I think it came out really nice. So I am planning on putting these two in the basket as well. That way the person who ends up winning this has that and can share it.
Into the place, a spot you from a ways. My heart, it started racing. The crowd across the way, flowers on your face, and then I'm from the 80s. Someone keeps blocking my way. I can't feel far.
Okay everyone, so here is the finished basket. I ended up filling it out already, so I'm just gonna go ahead and place it somewhere here. But what do you all think? Oh my gosh, I really hope that the person who wins it loves it. I feel like I would really love to receive this, so that's always a good sign, right? Okay, I have the plastic wrap on. Now I'm just gonna go ahead and put the little finishing touch. There we go. Hi everyone, so today is July 26th. Today is the day that I have to go and set up for the event, and I'm both excited and anxious. Some of the things that are coming up for me are the fact that, you know, I am an LPC-associate, so there's going to be so many different vendors, so many different agencies, like larger centers that offer mental health services. So I definitely feel like the new kid on the block kind of a situation. And I love my hometown so much, but that's just something that comes with the territory of launching your business and being new, you know, and trying to get your name out there and let people know about your services and all of that. So it is a very exciting time, and it was also a very stressful financial month for my business. And again, I want to be open about that. I had to invest a lot, like, because I am a small business, basically. I'm my own private practice. I had to invest in brochures, you know, my business cards, pay for my insurance. So a lot of things kind of came up all at once this month, and it left me feeling really stressed and overwhelmed. And I want to share that too, because yes, I'm so excited for this event, and I'm really hoping that this helps my business because of what I have invested in it. But it's also that uncertainty, right, of not knowing how things might work out and all of that. And I want to share that part of it too, because a lot of the videos that I've seen of someone, you know, talking about, oh, my first year in private practice, they usually talk about it from the perspective of someone who has gone through their first year already and it's been a good year, you know, a successful year. But it's kind of like, what about the in-between moments? What about the moments throughout that year where you cried, or where you questioned your decision, or where you felt, you know, unsure about the decisions you were making, all of that. So I'm going through one of those moments right now. Do I regret working for myself? Hell no. Like, no regrets. I love my business. I love what I do. I love the clients that I get to work with. But it's just when you have a tough financial moment like this, and when you're coming from a place of not having, you know, that privilege, there's definitely an added pressure to where you feel like my business has to succeed. I don't have another option, kind of a situation. So I don't know if I'm making sense, to be honest. I'm just talking about some of the things that are kind of coming up for me, and I'm talking about it also as an LPC associate, so a pre-licensed counselor who has her own private practice. And I feel like that comes with its own thing. So I hope some of you feel seen as I'm talking about some of these things. So pivoting a little bit, I am very excited, you know, to go and to set everything up. My mom is actually coming with me, so my mom's going to be driving over and we're going together. And we were laughing about the fact that, you know, when I was younger, she used to take me with her to work, and I used to just sit there while my mom would do her work. And now it's just funny how she's going to be coming with me to work in a way. So very full circle moment, and also a very proud moment. I plan on having this flyer on my table so people can see my services, but let me go ahead and turn the camera over to show you all the things that I'm going to be bringing with me to decorate my table and all of that good stuff. Okay everyone, so as you can see here, I have some lanterns. These lanterns are actually from my wedding like 4 years ago, but I kept them and I thought they would make really cute table decor, so I have 2 of those, and I want to share this to show any of you who plan on doing events or things like that it's okay for you to go out and thrift things, to gradually buy things and just store away, and to also just use what you have. That's totally fine. And especially our first year, if we're trying to kind of save where we can as a new clinician, as an LPC-associate, pre-licensed counselor, these are definitely some of the things we can do. And so I did end up spending though on this tablecloth. It's so cute. It's like this gingham tablecloth. And so I'm also going to be taking this glass bowl that, again, I already had on hand here at home, but I did go ahead and buy some de la rosa mazapan and also some mango paletas. So I have this, and we're gonna go ahead and open it up and put it in this bowl. So let's go ahead and do that together. You guys, these smell so good. I can smell from the package, they smell so good. Here we go. Grab my phone and just take a little story time to put on my Instagram. Pure nostalgia for me growing up. Especially like being young and having piñatas. That's what it reminds me of, like the neighborhood piñatas that we all ended up in. Somehow, like we didn't even know the person, but everyone in the neighborhood ended up at the piñata.
Son como las 2 de la mañana y no sé qué hacer. Recuerdo el sabor que dejaban tus labios, eran dulcitos como la miel. Y al despertar, siempre te vas, eres fugaz, ya me acostumbré. Buscando respuestas que ya las sé.
Hi everyone, so I am back home now. Me and my mom ended up going and dropping everything off. Everything went really good, and then we went and ate some tamales after. So for the rest of the night, I'm just going to relax. Events tend to take out a lot for me, and I've personally never done an event this big as my own private practice, so I'm just gonna go ahead and relax for the night. And the event is tomorrow from 10 to 1. Good morning everyone. Today is event day, so I'm gonna go ahead and head out. My mom is on her way. All I'm taking with me today is my business cards and my brochures because everything else is set up. I'm also going to be bringing my phone. I won't be filming with my camera, just, you know, be respectful and all of that. So I will see you all later.
Buscando respuestas que ya las sé. Es mejor que no vuelva aunque mi corazón te prefiere. Vivo ahogando mi pena en los labios de otras mujeres. Si mañana pasa por tu mente llamarme, es obvio no voy a contestar. Yo sé que eso está mal y me cuesta aceptarlo, pero lastimas, me lastimas.
Hi everyone, so I am officially back home from the event. I took a little bit of time to just relax and decompress, but I'm so glad I got to connect with people out in the community, get my business cards out there, brochures with my information. That way people in my community know the services that I offer. I feel like word of mouth is also equally as important and beneficial, you know, if someone loves your services and talks to others about them. So yeah, all of those things are so important, especially for me in my first year as I'm building up my practice and my business and trying to figure all of that out. Welcome back to present day everyone. So as you saw, there was a lot of prep work that went into preparing for this ADA event, and it was something that I was really looking forward to. And now from a business aspect of things, this was actually my most expensive month. I felt very stressed, you know, because I am a small private practice. So it was definitely a month of really investing a lot in my practice, and it hurt, y'all. Like it hurt, but it needed to happen. And I'm so happy that I have my business cards now, that I was able to connect with so many amazing people locally and get my business cards, my business, my name out there so people know that I exist. Getting clients recommended to me from previous clients is something that I value so much because it lets me know that my clients really loved our work together, or love our work together, and want someone else to find a therapist that they connect with. And I got a lot of really sweet compliments about my booth too. People went over to my booth, saw my name, and they said, oh, your name is Co's Mental Health Services and this is your booth. It gives off a cozy vibe. It all goes together, were some of the comments and feedback that I was hearing, which is really, really good, because that's definitely what I want to come across, whether it be on my social media platform, here on my YouTube channel. I want to give out a warm and inviting feel when it comes to therapy. So that was really good to hear, you know, others' feedback and to just talk about mental health. I'm a very non-forceful person when it comes to talking about therapy services and mental health. I like kind of just opening up the dialogue and allowing people to end conversations when they feel comfortable, because I fully believe that when someone signs up for therapy services, it shouldn't be something that they were forcibly talked into. So yeah, it was definitely a learning experience for me, and now financially too, I know what to prep for. But it's good because all of these things I'm just saving so that if I ever do something like this again in the future, I have those things ready to go. And I feel like a common question that maybe some people might be asking themselves is, well, how do I get involved in these things? And any events that I've done have only ever come about because I've been invited to be a part of them, because I've tried to make genuine connections with other people online. So specifically through Instagram, from people that I went to university with. We went to the same university, you know, just showing up on their social media platforms and supporting them without expecting anything in return, just because they're doing amazing work. So that is it for this video, everyone. If you have any questions, definitely leave them down for me in my comment section. I'm so glad that I got to share this experience with you all, and I hope it inspires you and motivates you if you want to do something similar. Take care, everyone, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.